Greetings and salutations everybody, my name is Prince and welcome to my gaming channel. First and foremost, I want to get it out there, this is my very first Let's Play slash commentary video on this platform. And I'm sure I'm already making a ton of mistakes. Hope I'll get better the more I do this. As from the title screen, the game I'll be playing is Prince of Persia, and this is the 2008 version. So let's get into this.
All you must do is ask.
The asking is yours.
You know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish.
Then give me mine.
The wind is free, but the sand goes where it is blown, unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods, at the mercy of the storm that engulfs it. What is one grain of sand in the desert? One grain amongst the storm.
Farah? Farah! Farah! Hi. I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on.
Hey, at least tell me your name!
Now this game is supposed to be a reboot of the Prince of Persia Sands of Time series. And it did receive quite a good rating at GameSpot and Metacritic. But a lot of people don't think so. There are quite a few that do not like this game actually, because of how I don't know, simple it is. And I mean, combat was simple, puzzles were simple, and they find it boring and unchallenging, I suppose. I mean, just watch this. There's gonna be a fight sequence
No
with
need to
this.
get nasty. We can talk about this. Okay, so you're not a conversationalist. Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you? Yeah, and you can run too.
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
girlfriend. Farrah's not my girlfriend. She's my donkey.
You're risking your life for a donkey?
She's a good donkey. That and she's carrying her king's ransom in gold.
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you! You want to time your advice better next time?
As you can see, that fight was pretty simple, and the fights are usually one-on-one, so there's only one guy you need to focus on. Yeah, I'm trying not to speak too much in cutscenes and conversations so you guys can hear.
No, he's nothing to do with this! No!
How did you... Whoa! I got you.
They're moving! That way!
We better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets. But at least tell me how to escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple.
And so the fighting basically is 1-on-1.
You really can put me down now.
Release her!
I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock dropped on me. I'm not in a good mood.
Release her!
I'm not holding her hostage.
Let her go!
It's you she's running away from.
And usually games like this, timing is important. Relies a lot on deflect, blocks, and parries and stuff like that. Concept is pretty simple.
Think you're up to running?
Yes.
Then where's that temple?
You go. I'll follow.
And basically, deflecting the first attack is always the best option. Because if not, the enemy is just gonna keep attacking and attacking and attacking until you hit the wall, and there's where you'll get injured, basically. So deflecting the first attack or parrying the first attack is usually the easiest. Deflecting combos, deflecting it within mid combos, it's possible, but it's far more difficult though. So yeah.
Which way is this temple?
We need to go this way.
Do you often drop out of the sky onto men? I mean, you're a good-looking girl and everything. Obviously, pretty high maintenance, but you shouldn't need to go throwing yourself off cliffs onto men. How can you suddenly develop powers from nowhere?
I don't know. No one's had these powers for centuries. I don't know why I was chosen.
Yeah, there's a lot of narrative in this game, and there's this like really great banter between the prince and the princess, which is one of the aspects which I really like about this game.
She's here! We have her! Hey, stop there! We mean you no harm.
Gauntlet attacks. Alright. About the blocking, right, you see if I keep blocking, it'll keep attacking and attacking until I reach. Oh, he stopped. Okay, that's good. Oh, damn.
You will not stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
got me to the itch, and that's where he can throw me.
Elika, it is finished. You cannot return. Why do you run? There is nowhere to go.
This guy doesn't give up. I hope you're good with heights.
Grip fall. Okay.
The temple's there, under the tree.
You guys worship a tree?
Man, look at the environment. It's just great. I know it's cell shaded, but it looks so beautiful right now. Yeah, this game was built on the Anvil engine. If I'm not wrong, it is right after the first Assassin's Creed game. And the controls feels rather different from the previous Prince of Persia titles.
What are you doing up there?
Get that end and push.
What's in the temple?
Just push.
Is there gold in there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
You know, I for one enjoy this game immensely. Like, really a lot. This is one of my favorite games, actually.
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
That was
The
nice.
prison that holds Ahriman.
Armin? Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me fix this.
It's nice to see that this game has a lot of those dual animations, like the Prince and Elika interacting. When I grip fall down first, and then she follows later on, and then if the Prince is directly under her, Prince will kind of catch her.
Under this seal.
You know, those little stuff like that kind of makes this game feel like there's really a companion that's playing with you.
Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
You want me to go? Just like...
Elika!
Get back. I've got this.
This Daddy-o is
I
here.
cannot lose you again.
Father, no! I beg of you!
Father?
This guy is pretty tough. I mean, his attack patterns change later on in the game, and it gets harder and harder.
No! Father, no! Father!
Let's get out of here. Come on! I think we need a better plan. That was a better plan.
Yeah, I'm playing this with a mouse and keyboard. I was always a PC gamer.
Armed soldiers. They were trapped with them.
Yeah? Well, it looks like they
Could
got
never
out.
get used to a gamepad, but I'm thinking of practicing with a gamepad more, because there are some titles that just plays better with a gamepad. Ow, damn it. See, timing is very important in this game. Yep, and the simplest way of defeating an enemy is just whacking him till he reaches the edge, and the prince will kind of auto kill him.
I am the darkness. I am your end.
You shall watch the ending of the light.
Any more of your relatives gonna try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could... I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We need to... We can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey. Carpets this thick. This thick!
Open the world map. Okay, yep. These lands are locked. You'll need to activate power the temple before you can reach them. Power plates can be activated. Because enough light seeds to choose the destination. Okay. Yeah, so this is how the game works. You see all these different nodes. You need to unlock the inner four nodes before you can proceed to the outer nodes, and then the final nodes at the end would be where the boss is. Well, if you can see, it's kind of separated into 4 sections, so there'll be 4 mid bosses or something like that, and their attacks would change as long as the more that you progress in this game as well. So the gradually you progress, the gradually their attacks change, the gradually they get harder and harder, which is the challenge over there, and you kind of need to know how to adapt to their new attacks.
There is nothing here for us. We must get to the fertile grounds. We're wasting time.
Okay.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned. Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
It keeps showing that there's something we can interact with Elika.
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them, please. Just go on.
Yeah, probably I'll just get it done along the way. Now, did I say that I enjoy this game a lot? Yeah, this is one of my favorite games. I remember finishing this game like 3 times. Not in a row, of course. I uninstalled it, reinstalled it a couple of times. After a couple of years later, uninstall it and reinstall it again. Yeah, you get it.
Wait.
You know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish,
Then give me mine.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
Yep, we just got a glimpse of the 4 mid-bosses that we'll be fighting. And each of them kinda like controls each sections.
What was that? A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was...
That was Ahriman.
If we saw Ahriman in the vision, doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself.
This place is the back of Beyond.
The back of Beyond. Yeah, the premise of this game is influenced by, if I read it somewhere, it's called Zoroastrianism, Zoroastrianism, I don't know. I know I'm probably butchering it right now, so yeah, if you look it up on Wikipedia, yeah, you can read up on that. Yeah, there's Ormaz and Ahriman, the darkness and stuff, but I think the corruption is a whole separate thing by itself.
That's some light show. Oh, wish I hadn't eaten that curry goat. Nice collection of dust you have around here.
Yeah, the thing is about this Prince in particular, this 2008 version, you know, he has a lot more character. He's more witty, he's more funny compared to the Sands of Time version. Oh shoot, wrong move.
You're heavier than you look.
Ouch. Burn.
We're entering the Citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here.
I get the feeling we're not alone here.
Once we reach the fertile ground, we should be safe.
Can you see the hunter?
We can't worry about him. Let's get to the top of that tower.
Don't panic, Princess. We can get through this.
Yeah, not many people
The fertile
know this.
ground is at the top of that tower.
And we can reach this one.
Yes.
Let's get to the top of that tower.
Yeah, not many people know this actually, but this game is very personal to me in life. I'm not sure how to describe it really. Probably when I do find the words, I'll explain it in the future. I don't know. We'll see. And besides that, it's a very casual kind of game, you know, which I can kind of take it at my own pace, which is nice. Yeah, this game is quite easy to pick up in some sense. I haven't played this game in years, and you know, I'm starting to get the hang of the controls back again. Oh, there's the big bad hunter.
We're trapped.
We'll be fine.
I'm not sure.
Aced it.
You're not.
I think if I...
Yeah, this animation used to lag the shit out of my toaster when I was playing this game that time. It's so smooth now.
Whoa. What was that? How did you... Hey.
I'm alright. It's nothing.
It looks like it.
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its energy.
So he's trapped.
No. We must heal the other fertile grounds.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for that.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed.
You need these things?
I felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah? Let's hope he keeps having bright ideas. Let's pick up some more of these light things.
Elika needs light seeds. Yep. So, we're gonna have to collect all these light seeds thingies to unlock new nodes that we can go to. Ooh. You messed up over there.
Will that corrupted thing come back here?
We're safe. Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
So, princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it? A princess?
My name is Elika.
All right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you.
Yep. That's a nice one. I think I'm gonna use that one. Someone asked me, I didn't catch your name. Yep. That's because I didn't give it to you. Okay, there are a few more light seats around this area. I'm gonna try to get some of them. Now, the voice actor for the prince, I'm pretty sure it's Nolan North.
Careful.
Yeah. His voice is easily recognizable, but I'm not so sure about the princess.
Whoops.
I'm fine.
I hope this isn't poisonous.
Out of 60. Oh boy. Okay.
Watch yourself.
Let's go on.
Yeah, these light seats thingy. Mostly like 60 per area. And oops, shit. Missed it. And you know, sometimes when you've thought you've collected it all, but there's still more around. This thing can be quite difficult to find.
Ready?
Right, no light seats over here. Okay. Gonna go this side then.
Jump!
Now, people said this game is quite similar to a game called Ico or something like that. I've never played it. You know, console. I don't have console. So yeah.
Over there. What's the furthest you've ever been away from here?
You were there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone. You survive the desert. But you live the sea. I'd be careful, princess. You see that, you might not come back. What's it like being a princess?
Tiring. Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me.
Walking along. It's a storm, now this.
Go! Careful.
Okay. 1, 2. All right. How do we? Oh, okay.
Hang on.
Yeah, I think that's all the light seats we can get for now.
Careful.
I'm all right.
Cause the rest up there, like over there, it's right on top of a power plate or something. Yeah, we're gonna unlock certain powers before we can access that light seats and the rest. So yep.
Time is pressing.
So next would be one of these 3 nodes. Probably I'll do this one next.
Heal the next fertile ground.
I think this would be a good stopping point right here. Probably I'll do a video of every node, every complete, and yeah, that would be a good stopping point for this game. Each node that we heal the corruption form, and yep. Okay, hope you guys continue this journey with me in the next video, and thank you for watching. This is Priest signing out. Take care.